Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another video. Now, in this video, why does my hair look like that? In this video, we are going to be taking a little sneak peek at Grimyuline. Now, as you guys know, I've been liking to showcase the rare stuff I find on stream, and I actually managed to find a Gamma Grimyuline on stream. So, you know what? Why not? We're going to be trying it out. And I know that there are some people out there that actually got a NIMBLE gleaming Sharp Edges Grimyuline on their soft resets instead of robust. And there was one friend of mine that immediately regretted that decision, like immediately. So I'm here to tell you, it's okay. NIMBLE Sharp Edges can work, and I will show you why it can work. To start, I'm going to be showing it off. We have the personality NIMBLE here, of course, and we have the item Health Amulet. Now, the Health Amulet's going to help you survive hits because we're going to probably need it. But getting into the actual set itself, here we are. Now, it's a little bit of an odd one. We have double hazards with barbs and poison barbs, and then Briar Block. Now, if you know what Briar Block does, it's a move that if something uses a contact move on you, you're going to damage them. Basically, this thing completely punishes melee guys that want to lead off against you. Stuff like potentially Gargoyle's Speed slapdowning your item, or Gondrevale's going for double beat or stuff like that. It completely punishes them. And it can also set up hazards if it wants. It also has utility with slapdown, so it works as somewhat of a scuffed hazard lead, though you don't have to use it as a hazard lead if you do not want to. You could use it in a different way, but this is probably the best way to use one of these, because if you want to use an offensive Sharp Edges one, you should get a robust one, because at some point it is going to be getting Body Crash. And then the TPs, the 200 health is sort of as much health as possible. There's 52 energy, so you get to 240 energy, which is going, because a lot of our moves end in 0 or 5, it should come out evenly. The 48 melee attack is just so your leftovers, your slapdowns hit harder. However, if you want to, you can put it into melee defense, so you're a bit bulkier for your Sharp Edges. It doesn't really matter. And then 200 speed is so you are as fast as possible. Now, this is probably one of the better ways to use your NIMBLE Grimyulines if you really want to try them out. And yeah, hopefully that you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Dude, my audio crashed like as soon as I ended stream before, and it genuinely broke everything. I don't know how that happened. It literally broke everything. I don't know how, but I fixed it, and I'm hoping that it sounds fine. All right, but let us see what I got to do here. I can bring this. I mean, my hazards are really strong. It would have been better if I brought Elusive Borealis, but I guess that's fine. This for Metatoad, so I can get 3-shot. This is good for Buneki if it's not Boom Bash. And then I guess I can just go Protogon, because Protogon is really solid with the team with a Thunder Strike. And Dart Burst is really strong as well, so. Okay, I feel completely fine at Poison Barb here. I don't see why not. Got my Grimyuline on the field. The Grimyuline is surprisingly bulky, by the way. This thing is good, like, survives hits. It's wild. It's very bulky. But yeah, let's go for our Poison Barbs. But yeah, again, this is not a bad way to use this thing. Again, I could probably beat down this Wobblisk if I had, like, a move, like, not a move, but a move to, like, hit it, right? This affects about, like, 30-something% of my team. It's probably fine. I'm just gonna Barb. Is he gonna start driving forcing? I need my Lashent to be healthy. He Barbs. Okay. So we're going max hazards on each side. Got it. Very offensive game we're about to play. Very, very aggressive. This is gonna be super duper aggro. You can also swap out Slapdown for Vital Jab or Rogue Assault if you want to do that. It's entirely up to you. Alright. We got a super aggressive game on our hands. I didn't bring my Cleone to get rid of these. So yeah, we're going to be playing a very aggressive game. I could probably Briar Block first here, but I'm just going to Slapdown and get rid of potential Amulet. And then I need it to go into Protogon to make it so I can force this Wobblisk out. Clutch Plushie. That's interesting. Goes for another layer of barbs, not knowing how the move itself works. I don't see a point to getting another layer of poison barbs up. I'm gonna assume he's gonna go for like I don't have to reveal Briar Block yet, right? I'm just gonna slap down. Oh, Rogue Assault. Interesting. My Sharp Edges. Look how little damage we take. We take such little damage. I can honestly rest here, then slap down just to go for a kill. Yeah, we take very low damage. I can actually just Poison Barb if I want to, and then kill it, because this gives me more health out of it. Actually, technically, I can Poison Barb into a Briar Block, into a Slap Down, which does use up a lot of my energy. However, I get more health out of it, so we can use this. And now we can go for Briar Block. Again, this is just so I can get as much health as possible out of this exchange. I want to try to keep as healthy as possible. Yeah, what I want to do is do my best to not swap out. Like, I just want to do everything I can to not switch out. Now I can kill it, right? Now I can just go for the kill. Yep, we just get the kill. Hunter, interesting. Okay. I'm entirely free to Briar Block here, though, and I'm pretty sure I live a Blaze Chomp. Just gonna Briar Block and be annoying. Again, I can just be annoying with Briar Block. Briar Block, he goes for a Chomp move. Blaze Chomp comes out. We are protected by Briar Block. We get Big Chip on it. We can. I know for a fact I can live another hit from this Hunter. So if I slap down here, that's kind of why I didn't want to go for Toxic. Like, I didn't want to go for my second layer of Poison Barbs exclusively because like the chip isn't worth it if they just don't swap out, or if they just swap out, right? But I guess with my barbs being up, it's more worth. So I shouldn't take anything from this, really. I took like nothing. Pretty sure he's dead too. Never mind. The burn there sucks, so I don't even get the kill. However, we can beat this Hunter with a Briar Block. Yeah, no, this Hunter's dead no matter what. I just clicked Briar Block and it's dead. Boom. Briar Block. Goes for Blaze Chomp. We take no damage and it dies to the poison. I'm just saying, this is not a terrible way to use it, right? This is not a terrible way. And if I wasn't burned, I don't have to waste that energy, so I have another energy for whatever the heck he sends in next. Yeah, that burn is very unfortunate, but it isn't that bad, actually. It's not that bad. Mutagon. I don't think this actually is going to be able to kill me. It's tank. It's going to Brawn boost, right? Do I not just wait and then slap down to get rid of his item? Could be Rageful plushie, though. Could be a little careful about that, but when have I ever been careful about that? I don't die to this. I die to a crit, yeah. I did not die to that if I didn't get crit. Unfortunate. It was Health Amulet. That would have been really nice to get rid of. I mean, I can play Protagon and then Dart Burst, right? But there's a really good chance that I don't hit all three. So going into the tree is fine. We take leader. I can't actually. I think my only play is to actually go into Protagon and I need to Dart Burst. I take way too much damage at this point. If I was able to pop the tank, I would have been much happier in my position, but we'll see what happens. I just need 3 hits. Oh, it's clever. Never mind, we're good. We got the 3 hits. We got the 3 hits. I took it much better than I thought it was going to. Do I not just Dart Burst? I feel like I just Dart Burst. And I guess I can say if you really, really want, you can choose to use Provoke over Briar Block to stop stuff like that Wobblisk from setting up its hazards for free. So the Wobblisk should have never stayed in to begin with because, again, I'm a Brawler type. But pop off, I guess. Saved by the luck. Doesn't really matter though. I'm assuming it's Baneki, right? Well, I'm just gonna go underground. I knew they were saving Metatoad. I don't know why they didn't just go into it the second I brought up Protagon though. Probably too much chip. My elusive Borealis will probably be better in this video, but I like the upper hand one. Take the poison chip as well. Gorgeous. That's a dead Metatoad. Jeez, that thing died. Alrighty, here we go into the next one. Another solid game for it, honestly. I'm a little bit worried about Gargolem defense, but who isn't, because that thing's boring as heck. My Borealis is pretty strong here. We need to be careful of the Scampy, because honestly that thing kind of... Wow! Scampy, huh? Frick, I need to hope that it's not, I need to hope it's not very nimble, but they all run very nimble. Frick. It's gonna be annoying to deal with Scampy, but it's not really good, huh? What do I do against Scampy? I mean, the poison is gonna do a lot to it. This is honestly my best way to beat the Scampy. Keeping this guy healthy. Their lead is most likely Dokomori, though. So is it just a thing where I go Borealis and Icicle Tremor, upper hand boost, and kill it? I probably won't even kill it, but I essentially have both boots and gloves on with this Borealis because of stab. And I don't know. I mean, it probably would kill, right? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm gonna go Cleone to get rid of potential hazards. Plus, it's a solid switch into Ferroglyph. I mean, I also have this Lashent, which also can pivot on everything. And then let's go Picolio to try to stop Novadeus. I guess so, right? And I'm worried about is Dokomori lead, though. I'm gonna do this just in case it's Dokomori. Luminami. I'm gonna go turn one Undermine. I know it's a bad move, but I'm gonna go turn one Undermine. One thing this does is it kind of baits in the Gargolem defense, so I guess we can use that to our advantage. We know Gargolem is coming in right after I Undermine. I'm assuming it's Luminami, Gargolem, defense, Scampy. I know he has those three. I know they brought those three. Here's Flash and Flee. Yeah, so here now they're gonna go for Gargolem defense immediately. You have no reason not to go straight Gargolem defense. Look at this little Chandelure I got today. I get to, like, he hangs out on my fingers and I can, like, actually do stuff. Like, I can do left and right click with him on my fingers. It's awesome. He lets me hit him with Undermine. Okay, interesting. Assuming Gargolem defense now? Dokomori. It's kind of scary. I mean, Lashent is probably okay. Sap Plant stall. I mean, Undermine is also not bad. go into the tree. If the Baneful Bash should take a lot of damage. But I'm going to do what I can to sap plant and try to stall this Dokomori and be annoying. That's all I can really do. The Icicle. Yeah, I didn't bring Cleone, actually. I mean, the only thing that this really matters against is the tree, so it's not that big of a deal. Dodge Dokomori. They set up Icicle Traps and they dodge. So what? They're Dodge, Baffle, Icicle Traps, and then what? Earthquake? I'm going to assume Earthquake? They would never go into Gas Stroke here. It's a terrible move. So I'm not worried about that coming in. Unless it does. I go for Quicksand. Intriguing. I mean, I know this, like, I don't want it to set up its thing, right? I mean, I'm very intrigued on this Dokomori. Like, they just need to swap out, and I'm gonna kill it in the long run because I got my sap plan up. So it's just up to how long they want to prolong this. That's all this is about, is how long do they want this to go on. Taking their time, though. Taking forever. Tree waits, nice. I just need to wait out this Quicksand. That's all I need to do. Like, I don't ever want to hit it because I don't want Poison Barbs to go up. I could probably go Picolio to beat this thing, honestly. Because Sap Plant's already up, I just need to Scapegoat. This is just gonna take a while. I'm just gonna Briar Block. I'm slowly beating this thing. And they go into... There it is. There it is. Here we go! Hope it's not very nimble. I probably should have just gone to the Grimyuline on turn 1, but I can't really do anything against it, is the problem. Yep, there's the Tamp. I hate this mon so much. Maybe it's not very nimble. They're gone into Joku. Gastroc also makes sense. I should have zip zapped, but I'm gonna go into Oreo. Honestly, I'm gonna go into the Grimyuline now, and I'm gonna start playing my Barbs. And we're dealing with a Soul Burst Gastro. It's awful. I'm scared of Tamp. I'm turn 1 slap downing. I'm getting damage on this thing. Okay, go for Briar Block. Jeez, dude, this person is not fun in the slightest. They're not staying in to take a slap down, though. So they're obviously going to swap out here, so I get a free hazard up. Yeah, they shouldn't stay in, right? Right? I'm scared. They're going to stay in. No, they're not. They're swapping out. There's no way, right? Right? Can I, like, wear them as, like, glasses, sort of? Kinda, right? Taking forever. They stayed in. Okay, sure. Does this person have nothing better to do? Actually, the most boring person. Like, they're just gonna click Briar Block now. Like, do you just have nothing better to do? Jeez, dude. People like this are just so boring to fight. Yeah, get rid of this gas stroke. Jeez. Thank goodness they misplayed. They thought that I think they'd go Scampy. That's what they thought. Interesting. Novadeus is in. One thing that sucks is I don't really have a good swap into this. If it's boiling, Presbycolio just explodes, right? I mean, right now, my Proton is in a good spot. It depends if this is Fire Breath or Boiling Press. Yeah, that makes sense. And I get burned turn 1, nice. Because of course I get burned turn 1. Why would I not get burned on the first turn that I sent in this guy? It's not even the fact that this is, like, this is just, why do they take so long to make any move? Like, why are they taking so long to just click Boiling Press again? Like, we're taking way too long just to click Boiling Press again. It's weird, they use the Archaic Shell in that? If I get a range attack boost, I could probably go for my Dart Burst. Or do I Zip Zap and play it safe? Because if they might just go into the Doku, though. I'm just gonna risk it. Why not? They play Luminami. I took too much damage from the Undermine before, so they're gonna end up dying to the Dart Burst. Huge. I'm gonna assume Scampy's coming in. Right? So they're making every objectively bad play now. Oh, they're just gonna dodge. I should have rested on the dodge and called them out on it. But it doesn't really matter. I have a lot of energy anyway. Come on. Like, you're just taking so long. Make a move, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, you took so long to do dodge. Let me kill this so my Thunder Strike is free next time I come in. Then I just get swept by Scampy. I don't know why. They're just taking a long time to play Scampy. Okay. Down goes the Dokomori. They're taking forever to make their move. Oh man, it all started with this, huh? I think I'm actually at the point where I can sack Lander's tree. I don't think I need it anymore. Because they decided to sack their entire team to Protagon Startburst, so I can just sack the tree. Now it's just like, can I beat Scampy? Oh, it just body crashes now, huh? Oh, it just clicks body crash now. Oof. I can't beat the Scampy at this point. I just need to stall it for as long as physically possible. Oh, hold on. If I live the poison chip, then the Scampy dies 100% this turn. I just have to live the poison chip. Yeah, that's a good game. I just had to live the poison chip and I would win. Or no, you accelerate Scampy. Awesome, fun, cool, awesome, fun. That is tragic, isn't it? Tragedy. Okay. That was tragic. I'm not even mad at the loss. I'm just mad at how long they took between moves. I don't know why people take so freaking long. Just pick a move, man. Anyway, I mean, Zulon could be a little bit annoying if I want to do this lead. I need to bring this for, like, that. Picolio's actually cracked here because there's, like, every range attacker in the game. And all it takes me is a sap plan against Harv and I get my health back every time. This is also really good. Let's see. I feel like Protagon's also fine because Zip Zap is strong. So I can do this. See what they lead with. Snagoop lead. Oh, I get to Icicle Tremor on turn 1. Got it. I mean, I'm just gonna Icicle Tremor turn 1. I'm not gonna think about it, man. Just swapping your Celesting, I'm gonna assume Celesting? Yeah, that makes sense. Should do decent chip, yeah. So it's okay damage. Just gonna heal it back. It's gonna get a free Metal Blast, but this just lets my Plasmoth come in. And then it's like, that's not good for you. Okay, well this guy likes to do switches. Good to know. Is he gonna bulk up? He could. Goes for driving. I get chip on him with my... That does so much damage. Honestly, Sharp Edge is just so much. Here's Protagon. That was the worst possible switch for you, buddy. Jeez. And all I get to do here is go for a free Zip Zap. Even if he stays in, it doesn't matter. I just Zip Zap here, go back on a Grimyuline if he stays in, and then, like, I just get a lot of damage on it. Yes, I could just kill it with Energy Surge, but I'd rather keep this momentum going. I would much rather keep this going. Taking his sweet time. The other person takes forever. There we go. Switching into what? On the Energy Surge. Predict. Well, that doesn't work out too well. I get the kill on the Celesting. And I guess now I can go to Grimyuline. I mean, and then if they go Zulon, they're going to Fire Breath, which is that can go Plasmoth. I mean, I'm great to do this because I also get Health Amulet back. So get my health back. Boom. Yippee. Yeah, this makes sense. We can Energy Stall it with a Briar Block just to be annoying. Let's just be annoying. Or Briar Block. Just Fire Breath, man. He's swapping into what, Harv? I mean, I feel fine with this, right? Because, like, even if he gets up to, like, plus 1,000 with Bulk Up, I'm totally fine. I'm just going to Poison Barb and then swap. Or wait till he Driving Forces me and just something that I care to hit this thing with. The Bulk Up? He's Drivings, okay. I mean, all the damage I've got on him so far is because of Grimyuline, and I haven't even hit him yet. Picolio's in. Can be annoying in Scapegoat, I guess. But it doesn't, that like doesn't even do anything. That's the thing. Go back into this. I might take a Parasitize. Also, is this, that looks like it could be Choice Band. That or Power Cups. I feel like this could be a Banded Harvesect. Looking at what it's doing. Snagoop. Oh, this is bad. This is the worst switch in for me. Plasmoth can come in for free here, then I can just Dissipate. Snagoop can't get rid of hazards because it's an air type, which is kind of funny. So it's the only poison type of the game that can't get rid of hazards, or like poison barbs. Alright, he gets his own up. I mean, do I not just get to Dissipate? I could also, I might want to look into getting Zip Zap, but should be fine. I mean, you gotta switch out, buddy. I am pivoting, and then I can get my Protagon in, which gets a free Zip Zap on your team. Or you can Gust it away. Awesome. Fun. Cool. Awesome. Fun. Sick. Cool. That's awesome. I'll just do this then. And I do get a free Icicle Tremor onto his team because the Celesting died. Icicle Tremor. It hits Zulong, it hits Snagoop, it hits the Harvesect. This is going to reveal what his last is. Right? Oh, no, he just loses to this. Got it. Everything on his team dies to this now. Even the Idiosyncratic Ferroglyph couldn't tank it. Holy. This Idiosyncratic Ferroglyph is terrible. I only have 2 more Icicle Tremors, but that is going to be another kill for me. Yeah, I just get another Icicle Tremor off. You took off Boots? It was a Boots Ferroglyph? Okay. Going to Picolio then. Surely taking his time. Come on, man. Click your Elemental Burst already. We both know it's coming out. Or Thunderstrike. Elemental Burst is better, though. I don't get it. Why does this keep coming in? I don't get it. Why does it keep coming in? I'm not worried about Charged Dark proccing because, surprisingly, this can be an immunized Snagoop. So I'm fine to just keep hitting it. This is what he wants to do? I don't have to think. I can keep clicking this. Took him a while. He kind of just wasted all of his energy. I'm faster than the Zulong. This is actually a NIMBLE Zulong, surprisingly. My Plasma outspeeds his entire team. Yet he refuses to go into his Harv, which is weird. Why does he refuse to go into Harv? Is he trying? I don't know. What is he doing? I'm confused. Like, he just refuses to go into the Harvesect. He had a completely free swap there into the Harvesect. Unless he doesn't have it anymore. And then it's just me clicking Dissipate into my Borealis. I don't get it. He has them. It also just takes me going behind a Scapegoat with Picolio, palming once, and then Snagoop and Zulong can't break it in one. I sap plant on them, then I just Hula Baloo. I sap plant on the Harv and just keep spamming Scapegoat, but Poison will slowly catch up with me. Kind of the problem. Why does he keep doing this? I'm so confused. What is the point of this? Just go into Harv, I can't hit it. I'm so confused. Go into the Harvesect, dude. I'm so confused. Go into it. What? I'm so lost, dude. Huh? What is going on? What's he trying to do? I know I can just Energy Surge. I'm so confused. What is he doing? His entire team dies to this now. I don't need Protagon to win this game. I need my Borealis, and if I can just get a kill on Zulong, that means then boom, Borealis just gets a kill, and then it's one. Grimyuline can beat the Harv. Technically. I do kind of need Protagon around to maybe beat the Harv, but as long as I can keep an attack out with Borealis, I'm fine. But I have Goggles. This is Goggles boosted Energy Surge on a Zulong. It crits as well. He explodes. W. Harv is in. Just gonna Energy Surge. I'm so confused. Can I not? I just spam this move now. What does he do? I'm so lost on his plans. Hey, I guess the chip I got with the Grimyuline on the Harv was good. I don't get it. I'm a little confused by all the swapping. I mean, I don't get why you just don't go immediately into Harv the second I bring out the Plasmoth, because then you just get a free driving force and I have to swap into something that doesn't want to take the driving force. I'm a little confused. Do you think maybe I was energy break? I guess I could have been energy break. Might have been what he was worried about was an energy break from Plasmoth. But even then, that's a really uncommon move that they run. So, yeah, I'm a little confused by all that. Anyway, I guess that's it. I guess this is an okay way to use the Grimyuline. Probably not the best way to use it, but I still think this is a solid way to try out Sharp Edges. It was pretty solid in the first one, I think. It was able to be annoying, get like nearly 2 kills, set up the barbs and poison barbs, which it was just annoying in general, and it was pretty solid. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see everyone later. Bye!